Wait, hold up, pause. Welcome to the Current Endeavors crew. I'm Matt. Today I'm joined by Chad,
Dean.
I'm Philip. So we tried to talk to the inverter last time or a while ago, and we beeped out the wrong spot. So we beeped out the connections here, thinking that it was to the inverter, but I think we needed to beep out this one. So we're gonna try that again, see if we can actually talk to the inverter. But first we're taking the tires.
Let's go. There's leaking some more. All right, right there. Let's hold this guy for me.
Wow!
Okay, go a little bit down.
Did you break any? That's just wedged in there?
Yeah.
How did that come out?
Where's a pin?
That was amazing.
You could. It's called C-clips. And they just.
Oh, you pulled the C-clip out first.
Nope. It kind of just collapse. And
It's not like a spring that goes over a groove.
Come look at it. It's just right here. And so this guy, when it gets to the end, see how it's kind of big?
It pressures.
There's a taper, and then it goes in and goes pop, and it pops back out. But if you put a little pressure on it,
So that's what you did with that pry bar. You just pop.
yeah, like you can't go real slow. It kind of damages things. But
All right.
this one I'm hoping is the same, unless we're required. Like it should leave this in there, and then so anyway, they usually have all been the same. But it's, I think what this is for, it doesn't want to pop.
You want me to pry at the same time?
Yeah, I think it needs a little pressure and then a vibration. That one actually seemed to work pretty good. Why don't you try that at a funky angle?
Right in here.
Yeah, that you feel pretty good about.
Oh, there. Okay.
Something, and then as long as
Yeah, right there.
you can just up steady pressure.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything.
That felt like it moved a bit. Okay, let me reset. Okay.
Not really. All right. Is there a lip right there? Okay. I'm gonna call that not gonna happen. So let's undo these two bolts.
These two?
Yeah, and then it'll pop out of the gearbox.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
There it is. Watch your foot.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You come all the way out.
So I think when you turn this tire,
Oh, hang on. Oh, so this is coming all the way.
oh, rotate.
I think we might need to take.
Oh, might have to turn that side. Somebody want to go?
Turn the
like
wheel?
it, turn it to the right. Yeah. This side needs to come out. Is what I'm trying to
Like
say.
this?
I think if you lift
This direction?
No, the other way.
The other way? The other right?
All right, there you go. That's good.
We need to take this off. That. Oh, that. Yeah, 16.
I've just come up with a really good idea.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
We're just gonna leave this whole thing all down here. We're gonna take this whole thing with 3 bolts and we'll just set it on a bench wherever you want it. And it'll just be the pack.
What 3 bolts? What are you looking at?
This one,
Ah,
this one, and that one.
I like that.
It's already strapped. Like we don't even have to change straps.
Not today.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back.
Okay. Gotta drop maybe, but it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm loose.
Okay, somebody
Okay, listen to that.
start jacking it up.
Goes jacking.
Are you hitting table leg?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then let's look at this thing. I think let's
Do you want blocks under it?
You said no.
I don't care about the table.
Okay.
Are you wanting to fasten it back down?
I think it's gonna sit pretty flat, but we just need to sit it down and see if we have to shim it. But I need it, let's go center, front to back.
Let's put this that direction, and it'd be nice if it was over here.
If I didn't have voltage here, it's because we had pulled that cut
Oh.
out.
Did you put it back in?
I didn't put it back in, I'm just checking.
Oh, through
this,
through
this
it.
side
I
of
see.
it.
And what's it coming out at then?
Well, I'm not getting a consistent reading, but I was reading the 130 volts.
130 volts?
Yeah,
Wow, that's a little more than 5.
yeah, quite a bit more than 5. I'm really curious. These are all connected and these are all connected. That jumper ties everything together.
Oh, the yellow thing is a jumper.
Yep.
Okay, so this black is ground. All of it. That's awesome. Okay, so then this is ground. Sweet.
It's not a consistent reading.
Are those volts?
Yeah, 40 volts DC. It's really interesting to me how it bounces. It's bouncing around so much. It's just for fun. Polarity for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Wow, that is tiny.
I know. It's why G-print is so small.
That's positive voltage, so that means this should be negative. Yeah, so this is our positive, that's our negative. And then if we go, what did I say this one was? Positive?
Negative. Positive, negative.
So that Yeah.
That direction is positive, so positive is there.
Yep, red, black. So then if we go from here, this is the black.
That one goes to this side. It looks like to me.
I just got this getting it there.
The other one is trying to do something.
What does that mean?
That means we got continuity. So
Freaking out.
this side
Is positive.
is positive. This side is negative.
I'm pretty sure that's what we said, right?
Oh, plugging
There's a
it in.
50-50 chance.
Yeah. So what did I just say? Negative?
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
Let's get it. You have a Sharpie.
Right,
Box in
you're
the
right.
backseat.
All right.
Okay, so negative, positive.
You're positive.
No.
Feels like it.
Negative.
Oh yeah, it's got a big old black
Positive. Okay, then we should be able to ring. Why were you wanting to know polarity, Bill?
So that when we hook in to the rectifier, we get it right?
Okay, then we just need to know it there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
All right, we're good then. If I'm reading this correctly, there's not a ton of voltage in these batteries.
So they're mostly discharged,
They're mostly discharged.
which makes sense because it's been sitting here for
Well, quite a while.
a few months.
What was the voltage? Like, what was
When
the
I first
three-
put it on there, I was getting like an 80 or something. At one point, I read 130, but then if I held it on there for a while, it would drop down to about. Yeah,
Do you think it's the fuse thing being plugged in now?
I think having it in there all the way.
Did you test it after that?
I can't remember.
You just got 310.
I saw 310 when you were touching something, or when you did it. Yeah, that's what I saw across there.
I was seeing 31. Yeah, we got 310 volts there now with that cutout all the way in.
Yeah, I don't. That seems like.
Okay, so we've got lots of potential.
Yeah, I think
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull
mess
that
around
cutout.
with 5 o'clock. Okay. Follow it.
Well, yeah, unless they're all tied in.
These are both going across. They're bridging it from here to there, and then that. I'm trying to figure out what that's disconnecting. Like I'm trying
This
to-
leg here comes
just
here.
just that leg.
Yep, and then it comes across here, and then this ties into that busing, and then you see this. That almost looks like
That
everything's
goes all the way.
connected in series. So you've got your hot in series through all of this. You come through here, and then your negative comes back that way. Catch, if you push this back down a little bit, that catch is a little bit farther. You're right. Doggone it, I thought I had that.
Can you say that again?
Doggone it. You were right, Dean.
Oh,
How were we tied in before?
We did a big extension cord, and then we like came out of the extension cord with bolts to this thing.
Oh, to this.
And then we went from this thing to bolts.
yeah, there was a little cord right here, and then you, I think, had to fix it for us, Chad, because we got it all falling apart in here.
Yeah.
But if you didn't want to be AC
This is the
current,
rectifier here.
AC comes in here, right? This is ground. So we go straight from there to ground. And then positive comes out of, you know, honestly, I just say we go straight to there.
if you're just wanting 12 volt to there,
I want like 300.
you just didn't need very much.
I know, that would be perfect. The main thing I'm scared of is
Not high voltage.
breaking the inverter. I don't want to hit it with 300. I want to make sure we go through the resistor.
Well, it'd be, wouldn't it just be the 240 that's coming AC or?
This thing's gonna rectify it,
Oh, and then
And it won't be too, I don't know, what's it gonna be, Chad? After we rectify it, it'll change it a little bit, but it'll
Yeah.
be,
I say we go through this.
yeah. Okay,
okay.
so let's
I'll
get
my
that.
cord. Oh, it's right there.
So is that why copper is mostly used for what cables? Because it's malleable? Or is it?
It conducts electricity better.
than others?
Yeah.
How about galvanized steel? How does that do?
Not as well as copper. I think I'm trying to remember compared to aluminum. I think steel's a better conductor than aluminum.
Is it different than the code of the East?
That's just it's like just it's not written down anywhere. It's just generally accepted.
And if you do it different, everybody looks at you like, what are you doing?
Well, and then everyone's trying to figure out why it's not working.
Yeah, and since it's the code of the West, you do it different, then they want to kill you. They challenge you to a gunfight. Big long strip doesn't
It's not the
go
best.
smooth, and especially if you have even just a little bit of a kink on the end, it doesn't slide off of there very well.
Oh, that's looking plenty long.
Oh yeah, you're gonna let me try again, huh?
Yeah, so then I'll show you another little trick. So you can bend this over, pre-bend it, get your loop around there,
Well, I could do a vice grip. You want a vice grip?
and then
Just crunch it in there.
put your finger in there.
I generally do that one.
Yeah. I think if we hold this in place
just
and then start wrapping,
Yeah, I like that.
even if we start loosely, we should be able to tighten it up. Oh, there's my thumb again.
Here's a vice grip if you want to clamp it.
Okay, I just about had it. I really want to.
There you got it. There you got it.
If it just keeps sliding off. Do you have needle nose by any chance?
You guys are really getting worse. It's getting worse instead of better.
Be worse than what?
I said it could be worth some money. You never know.
Just ground on this guy. Pin 4. So right next to your pin 4 is going to be right there. Second to the left on the top. Nope. Yep. And then next to the bottom.
Are you seeing what you're expecting to see?
Good. Yeah, so far we've been hitting them pretty good.
Alright.
One more. We want power on, power supply. And 18. Just the corner. It's the. Yep, that's it. This one.
Amazon purchased a rectifier. And we were going to use those solid state relays as our pre-charge circuit. But then we thought, because we're not going to pull much current right now, we're not doing a pre-charge circuit, we're just going through the resistor. So we skipped the solid state relays. We're using these little Romex wires are carrying high voltage to the orange. You can think of this as a fusible link.
That's what they call those.
And yeah. So as soon as we plug that thing in, that's gonna give us power, but we're gonna flip this thing on. First, over here. This is pretty much pow. On here, we've got 0 feedback.
You got a flashing light.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I have this set for, usually you have a little shunt that talks CAN, and you can see how much voltage and current you have going, and then it like doesn't turn on until you do that. We are bypassing that and saying turn it on even if there's 0. So, and that's already set up, I think. So I think we're ready to plug this thing in. Throttle's at 0. I already configured the throttle earlier. But be ready to yank that if we say it.
Ready?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Pause. These got
Oh, we didn't plug that.
Okay, Chad. If this doesn't work, we're gonna see if the camera is actually talking.
Yeah, you got power.
Here much.
Check. Voltage.
Yeah, can you? All right, let's sniff the cam line before you're talking. So you can pull the power for now. Let's do.
Fine.
We did this.
Do this.
We took this off of that. That's over there. These things are all hooked up.
They're a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can just leave now. This what's cool is we can just leave it. This should be quick. The next.
So next time we don't have to start by
Yeah,
like
I
hooking
won't-
up all this
I
stuff.
won't get it full of oil. I won't have steering racks across the table.
I'm frustrated that I didn't. So right before we came, I was like, where did my sniffer go? And I dug this out of the closet and then set it up, and it's like somehow it's not connecting to my PC, to the program I have. It's like not recognizing it.
Okay.
And last time we did it, I was like, I don't know if this thing's gonna work, and I just flashed it and connected it, and ta-da, it all worked. And I was like,
Yeah.
sweet. And this time it's not talking, and I'm like, what did I do different? I don't know. So I need to figure out a better sniffer solution, and that's going to give us insight into why that's not. Like, what are we missing? Last time when I took that log home, the other thing wasn't even turning on. Like, we were just talking to ourselves. Like, we were the
Right,
only
you
ones on the
were,
line.
I remember watching things scroll and you
Yep.
were in a program, but it wasn't
That's just us.
talking.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
just this thing talking, but we never got any
Yeah.
response from the inverter. So by sniffing those lines, this thing here, like listening in,
Yeah.
we should see communication from this to the inverter and from the inverter back to this. And last time we saw communication to the inverter, but we were actually talking to the top unit, not the inverter.
So then my question is for you to figure that out or whatever, are you able to do it without all this stuff, or do you have to come out here and try?
No, I'm gonna go home and figure out my sniffer solution, get that dialed, and then I gotta come back out and try this again.
Oh, but that's what I meant. You can tell at home with what.
Yeah, I'm gonna
something to see if it.
sniff the truck or something. That's my plan.
Well, I feel like we made progress just because it's
Yeah.
sitting here. Things are cleaned up a little bit.
That's a lot.